Go ahead, take it away, Jose.
All right, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you're tuning in from around the world. As you guys know, Connected Leaders Academy is a global entity, as is Inspired Choices Network. So we are excited to bring to you today Connected Leaders Academy virtual conference number 5, our book Reboot, which actually launches today. So this is the official formal virtual book launch. If you have a copy of it right now in front of you, let's put it up real quick to show everybody what that looks like. This is what we're talking about, Reboot, right here, as you can see on our phones. Reboot is the book, and it's Reboot Igniting Possibilities for Growth. All right, Igniting Possibilities for Growth. This is the book launch. So what we're going to ask of all of you that are tuning in live and or catching the replay, the directive is quite simple. Okay, so we are asking for you guys to step up to the plate today. If you're an aspiring entrepreneur, you are a business owner, you are a serial entrepreneur, or you just like us because we're friends and family, then we need you today to really get a Kindle version of this book. You can buy it right now on Amazon. We're going to make sure the links are in the chats, that it's everywhere, very accessible. We're going to overwhelm you with the links so that there's no way that you can say, oh, if only I had the link, because it's going to be all over in front of you today throughout all of our social medias. If you know any of our amazing speakers, of which we're about to introduce them very quickly, then you can just find it on their Facebook wall, their LinkedIn, their Instagram, wherever you find them. You'll find it all over my social media channels, but we encourage you, we ask that you step up today and get a Kindle copy of this book so we can go bestseller, and better yet, international bestseller if you are all over the world. So without further ado, huge shout out to Inspired Choices Network. Big shout out to Inspired Choices Network for helping us produce all of this amazing work. This is going to be our 5th book that we're putting out under the Connected Leaders Academy umbrella by way of Inspired Choices Network, who's been supporting us from the very beginning. Our first one was Thrive right here. So many phenomenal entrepreneurs a part of that. Then we had Catalyze, which was amazing, followed by Mastery, which was a master product here, phenomenal. And then Leadership, which was amazing because our keynote speaker, Dr. Rob, is actually one of the top 10 leadership trainers in the world. You want to check out this. And we have so many people on these, each and every single book. And now we have Reboot that is launching today. So I want to, before I introduce a couple of the speakers, I want to give a shout out to Christine McIver, her entire team, Kim Dietrich, and all the amazing people behind the scenes. So please, if I can give you, a little bit of time, Christine, to share about you and Inspired Choices Network and what you bring to the table as a part of this project, that'd be great.
Thank you, Jose. Well, it's always fun for us. In fact, we do a lot of things in the business, and Summit Day, we have a ball. All of us have such a ball producing all of these amazing talks and just really dancing across the screen. It's so much fun to hear what people are doing, even when people are challenged, like they can't get the camera right. We have fun with really supporting and helping everybody step up to the table and deliver these fabulous talks, and then it goes into editing after the fact, after we've mass produced it and we've distributed it across the platforms. 350 platforms, we're taking their talks worldwide, and then we go into creating these amazing books. And Kim Dietrich, Kim, wave to everybody. Kim Dietrich is our editor. She is absolutely fabulous at the way she can listen and transform a conversational talk into a beautifully published chapter is such a gift, and I'm incredibly grateful that she's part of our team. And then I get the opportunity to read each of your chapters, every single chapter, and I am so drawn in and learn so much from each of the chapters. Every single person brings their uniqueness to the table, and I always walk away with a nugget from every chapter. So it's really a win-win for myself and for the team, that we are able to learn and grow from each of you while we support each of the authors to get their expertise up leveled into the world. So we love creating it, we love doing it, we love learning from everybody, and it's wonderful to see everybody step up and deliver such amazingness, even when you're challenged in the technology technology is technology, but everybody seems to, rise to those challenges. And then boom, look what we have now. After months of preparation, we have a beautiful book that you can hold in your hand or you can read on your tablets or your iPhones and show the world that, hey, I'm a published author. Maybe the first time, maybe again, maybe it's your 50th time. It's always fabulous to see your words in print, as they say.
Love it, love it, love it. Thank you so much, Christine McIver, Inspired Choices Network, Kim, and the whole team. You guys are all amazing. We appreciate you. So we're going to go around the room, and we're going to spend just maybe about anywhere from a minute, 30 is 30 seconds to a minute, maybe a minute and a half if you're excited. I know everybody's excited in this room. We want to hear who you are and what you do, and maybe give a little snippet of a sneak peek of your chapter, right? So we can compel others to get the book and dive into your chapter. So many phenomenal chapters, so many amazing leaders that were a part of this project. Thank you, thank you, thank you, all of the speakers who were a part of this. So we're going to start with none other than Debbie Chamberlain.
Oh, good morning. Well, I'm Debbie Chamberlain, and my chapter integrity, and it's my journey about my journey from being raised in a children's home with over 120 kids and growing up, and the 5 steps that I developed for a workshop and for speaking engagements on how you can overcome adversity from childhood or any other kind of adversity. And this was the most exciting opportunity. I have learned so much, and the book is just beautiful. I've already copied down, got my the digital, and I've read most everybody's chapters, and it's just absolutely beautiful, and I'm just very proud and honored to be a part of it. So thank you very much for allowing me to be.
Yes, I'm so glad that you were part of this. And you're in Tennessee, correct?
I am, yeah. That's that Southern accent you hear.
Love it. Tennessee represented well in reading. So
Thank
excited.
you.
Okay.
Thank you very much. The guys did a great job. They really did.
Thank you, thank you. Okay, and next we have none other than Margie. Please, the floor is yours.
Well, thank you so much for letting me be a part of this. I'm so honored to be with all of you. And I was really excited to share how my story can impact others, how you don't have to play at the level of mediocrity, that you, with a mindset shift, my chapter is called The Shift That Changes Everything. It changes how you live your life, the joy, the happiness. When you have problems, then you get solutions. And when you have solutions, you have that self-esteem, which turns into confidence, which turns into happiness. So approaching your problems with the right mindset, that shift that changes how you do life, changes everything. You don't have to stay where you are, the hand that you're dealt. You actually can move to a different place. And so I just share in my chapter how you make that shift, how you discover what's holding you back, design a new plan, and then deliver back to the world your genius and monetize on it. So thank you for letting me be a part of this. I'm truly honored.
Love it, love it, love it. Thank you, Margie. South Carolina, correct?
Yes, sir.
Love it. How do I know these things? Because I know all CLA members. Okay, awesome. All right, next we're gonna go to Elaine.
Hi, I'm Elaine Langford. I'm in Virginia. I'm the founder of She Steps Forward Coaching and She Steps Forward International. And my chapter was all about the legacy mindset to move you forward from thinking about just the next quarter or the next year, but the legacy that you're going to leave through your leadership. Thank you for letting me be a part of the project.
Love it, love it, love it. All right. Next we have Phil.
Hi, how are you? I'm Phil Masiello. I am part of the CLA, and I was one of the speakers, which I thought was a great event. My chapter, and sticking with the theme, my chapter was about entrepreneurial rebooting. And I speak a lot about entrepreneurship. I've written books on entrepreneurship. I coach entrepreneurs, and every entrepreneur in every business, I don't care how big or small, whether you're scaling or not scaling, every entrepreneur needs sort of a mental reboot at times. So my chapter was focused around that, and I thought it was great. I read some of the other chapters, and ordered my copies. I like hardcovers for this type of thing, so I'm looking forward to getting it on Monday, and it'll be great. I also have the downloaded copy, but I like the hardcovers.
Love it, love it. I can't wait to get my copy, my physical copy as well. I got the Kindle, as I think we all have the Kindle here, but I got the physical paperback and hard copy. Folks, select your poison, okay? At the very least, get the Kindle version of the book to support us. In addition to the Kindle, go for the hardback or paperback if you like. I like all of them. The more the merrier. That's just me, as you can tell with my background. So yeah, pick your poison, find a path that's good for you, but start with the Kindle and grow from there. But I'm telling you, these books are beautiful. They're amazing chapters from tremendous leaders, a lot of learning and growing. I'm telling you, if you spend the time to read just one of these books, in particular Reboot here, it can change your life quite literally. Okay, next we're going to go with Paul.
Which did you mean Paul Hoyt?
Paul Hoyt, yes, sorry.
Great. Hey, thanks a lot. I appreciate the opportunity to be a part of this organization and be a part of the entire Reboot conference. There are so many great authors and speakers talking about the power that we all have to shift our mindset and reboot our lives by rebooting our state of being one moment at a time. That I decided to get practical and tactical and talk about rebooting your business. So in my chapter, we talked about the value of installing a business planning and goal achievement system for your business. And then we talked about best practices in business planning. So I've been a business consultant and coach now for 24 years. It's been my privilege to help hundreds of business owners understand and realize for themselves the value of business planning and then implement business planning and goal achievement systems so they can boost their efficiency, their teamwork, and their financial performance. Thanks for letting me share.
Thank you, Paul. We got the West Coast well represented here. Thank you, out of California. Next, we have Bethany.
Thank you. I'm super excited to be a part of this and to be. This was a privilege to just be in such an amazing group of people and be a part of this project. My chapter was actually about potential. It was discovering your true potential and unleashing your life. And I am a master mindset and life skills coach and the CEO of Thriving by Nature. And I love to teach about how we have this potential within us. We have seeds of potential that can grow. We can either let them grow or we can just let them die, because through life, our seeds do get poisoned, but it's how we look at them and how we change them. So thank you so much for letting me be part of this, and I'm privileged to work with all of you. So thank you.
Love it. Thank you, Bethany, for stepping up to the plate to be a part of this, right? So that takes the courage, the confidence, the expertise, all the things to get on a global platform to add value to the marketplace, to the world, the way you all did it. So much respect to you, Bethany, and everybody who was a part of it. Stephanie Brandolini.
Good morning. Thank you, Jose, and thank you everyone for being here today. Yeah, as Bethany was saying, it was an honor to be part of this. And I'm a writer myself. This is one of my books behind me, and having something put into a book was just awesome. Like, I'm just so impressed, Christine, with the Inspired Choices Network putting it all together. And yeah, it's interesting. My journey has been into entrepreneurship and, being a writer, filmmaker, and now working in the online space has been a journey of going inwards. And that's what my talk is all about. It's called Weakness to Warrior, Remix Fear and Rise. Because let's be honest, fear is going to come up, especially if you're going after big things, going after your big dream, all of that. And, what I've really learned is what you think might be your greatest weakness actually holds the key to your highest strength. And if you have the tools to go and look in the fear, you can find it. And that's what I talk about in my talk, in my chapter, and also mostly in all the work I do in either fiction, nonfiction, and all the ways, because, I truly believe that we are here to grow, to evolve, and to help each other in the process. So that's what I'm all about. And that's what I really learned here. And I'm just so grateful to be part of this community. And yeah, grab our book, guys. Help us get to bestseller and really enrich yourself with all these talks. It's like you're gonna have a really great experience reading this, and can't wait to hear your feedback on it. Thank you very much. And as I always like to say, may the force of faith be with you.
I love it. I love it. I love it. And I've got to say, you said something powerful. You said, get our book, right? Because you're so right. It is our book. It's not my book. It's not the CLA's book. It's not Christine's book. It's our book. All of you were a tremendous part of this. So we have to embrace it as our own because you are a contributing author. And if all goes well, this will be bestseller and international bestseller. And we're looking for the top of the top, right? So thank you, Stephanie, for being a part of this. Next, we have Paul McFadden.
Hello, everyone. Paul McFadden from the Washington, D.C. area. I'm the founder of Evolve Human Potential and the Becoming Human 2.0 movement. My particular chapter was about the 5 timeless strategies to reboot and reclaim your life. And it really is a walk down the human alchemy journey. And so that denotes transformation. It denotes transcendence. And I would just say, particular careful attention to my section on my father's mother, and then how I moved from chaos to moving into positivity. So I am really excited to be here. I'm excited to be in this book, to be talking about the human alchemy journey and what it means. And it's really just about aligning ourselves emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually, and transcendentally. And again, as Stephanie kind of pointed out, this is our book, and just pick it up. I think you all will be inspired by the stories, by the writers here, the speakers here that were in the conference. And I can't wait to read everyone's story myself. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Paul. Excited to have you as a part of this amazing project. And this is your 3rd rodeo, I believe, right?
4th.
4th. Okay, this is his 4th rodeo. Okay, so he's been a part of 5 virtual conferences so far that have, 4 that have led to the books. And so, yeah, that's amazing. Fantastic. Great job. All right, next we have none other than Nikki Cuesta.
Hello, hello. Good afternoon. I am so excited to be here. 13 is my favorite number, and we are 13 days shy to my 3-year anniversary with the Connected Leaders Academy. So I'm super excited about that. Also being a gold sponsor was an honor. So thank you for that opportunity as well. My talk, my chapter is Dream It, Build It, Elevate It. I dreamt it. Prior to joining the Connected Leaders Academy, with the growth and the connections, I was able to build it, and now we're on our way to elevating it. And that's actually the theme for our Empower to Inspire tour, which kicks off this May 17th. And it's the Dream It, Build It, Elevate It method. And it's really just thinking about, when I think about reboot, I'm thinking about like rebooting my computer, right? That Control Alt Delete. Figure out what you can control, alternate what you need to alternate, and then you delete what doesn't serve you. So that was my talk. I'm super excited to be part of this book. Leadership was the one I really needed to be a part of because that's my love language, but any book and any connection with the Connected Leaders Academy, as well as with you amazing, amazing individuals doing amazing things, is what I want to continue to be a part of. So thank you for the opportunity and the space. I'm excited.
Nikki, could you just say Connected Leaders Academy one more time, please? I'm just kidding.
Connected Leaders Academy.
No, I'm so grateful that you've been a part of our journey for going on almost 3 years now, right? You are definitely a staple here in our tribe, our family. So grateful to have you not only in our community, but also part of this amazing project. And the fact that you stepped up as a gold sponsor is also something I want to honor. So thank you so much for sponsoring on behalf of Bomb Global and Ladies of Leadership, and all the great things that you do there. Keep winning, keep growing. You're doing an amazing job in terms of global impact and all the things that we do as leaders, right? So also, I want to shout out very quickly a couple of names of some phenomenal authors now that are in this book, and leaders that are part of this phenomenal book Reboot that are not with us here live, okay? They are also in the book. Their chapters are in the book. You can read it. I'm not going to go into the details of it, but you can find them in the book, okay? Kylie Leota, She's actually a member of the CLA from Australia. She's in the book as well. So shout out to Kylie, Javier Santana out of Delaware, Don Callahan from Canada. Big shout out to Don Callahan. Jason Zagadlo, I believe is in Florida. Correct me if I'm wrong, Jason, in the comments, but I'm pretty sure you're in Florida. Next, we have Nikki Cruz. I believe she's in Texas. So big shout out to Nikki. She's amazing. Antonio De Leon out of Maryland here. Great friend of mine. Fun fact, I am his godbrother. How about that? Completely off topic, but I just wanted to throw that in there. Got to make this fun, right? We got to make this fun. Okay, next, none other than Michelle Lee Murder. Huge fan of Michelle Lee. Thank you so much. She was actually here earlier today, and she had to jump off. So, but we were glad that we had you for at least a few moments. Michael Martin Hummel as well. Thank you for being a part of this project. Lee Smith, she's amazing. Stacy McPherson, phenomenal as well. And then we have Andre Butler. Andre Butler is phenomenal. His talk, I was actually in his talk and absolutely loved it. Ben Lang, I believe, is in Scotland, so he's phenomenal. Michael Liberci, he was our keynote speaker, so big shout out to Michael. Thank you for over delivering for us on that. And then Rob Wentz, Jonathan Cohen, and Dr. Marie Edasamwan, or Mary, Dr. Mary Edasamwan as well. So those are all of the folks that were also a part of this project that are in the book, and you want to make sure you get a copy of the book. Huge shout out to our sponsors, our platinum sponsor, who pretty much was our official lead sponsor, and that is Alethea Felton. Big shout out to Alethea Felton for stepping up as our platinum sponsor, the founder and CEO of Resilient Leaders Alliance. If you don't know about RLA, look into it, reach out to her. Phenomenal membership community for resilient leaders, right? And then we have our gold sponsors. Big shout out to Nikki Cuesta, again, Baum Global Leaders in Leadership. Thank you so much, Nikki. Andre Butler from the Well Global, he was also a gold sponsor, so thank you so much, Andre and his partner Ray Beasley, for stepping up there. And then we have our silver sponsors, Christine McIver with Inspired Choices Network. So thank you, Christine, which we already heard from. Phenomenal as always. Thank you for always supporting these events outside of the production on the back end as well. And then also Dr. Andrea Adams Miller, silver sponsor from the Red Carpet Connection. Thank you so much, Dr. Andrea. Okay, and last but not least, I want to just, again, refresh your memory, folks. We are adding to this series. This is our 5th book that we're launching under the Connected Leaders Academy virtual conference series. Book number 5, we had Thrive, we had Catalyze, we had Mastery, we had Leadership, and now we have Reboot. And it's an amazing, amazing book. So get your copies today. I ask from the most warmest place of my heart, okay? If you have the link here, if you have the book, I want you to show it here real quick, the link of the book. This is the book here. And I already purchased it, but I'm not sure how to, read now. Okay, there we go. So this read now matters, right? Okay, there you go. That's the book right there. Get the Kindle copy of the book right now. All the links are readily available to you. If you don't see it right now, fear not. As soon as this call is over shortly, I will go ahead and put the links in the appropriate places. But it's on Amazon. It's available now. Get a Kindle copy. It's only $2.99, folks. You will
Today only.
Today only. Look at that. Thank you so much for that. Today only, it's $2.99, and that is less. That's like a fourth of a Starbucks coffee these days. Okay, so
right.
As a matter of fact, eggs are like 10 times the cost. All right, from what this Kindle version of the book is. So just get the Kindle copy, please. Support us on this journey. Not only supporting the Connected Leaders Academy and Inspired Choices Network, but supporting the individual phenomenal leaders and authors that are a part of this book. That's really what you're doing. And at the end of the day, you're not just supporting me, Christine, and all the authors. You're really pouring into yourself. Mm-hmm. Right? And there is tremendous power in investing in yourself. I believe Warren Buffett said it best: the greatest investment one can make is an investment in yourself. So get the book, digest it, get not just a Kindle, get the paperback, get the hard copy. Add it to your library. It's a gorgeous book, especially the hardcover is just a gorgeous book. Absolutely amazing. Yeah. So that is it. Any final words from you, Christine, today?
Well, I think it's really cool. I like numbers, so I'm playing with numbers all the time. There's 25 authors in this book. So with this book and the 4 previous books that we've done, we have now published 122 authors
Oh my
through
gosh. Round of applause
CLA.
for that.
I mean,
Round of applause for
that's
that. Think of
just
it.
so cool, right?
Wow.
Now, Paul, of course, we've counted Paul 4 times, but it's 122 chapters. I mean, I always think, okay, what's Paul going to teach me this time when I open up that chapter? And it's like, Paul, man, you just keep pouring it out. And I love that we've had different authors that have been on more than once, and their chapters are unique. Of course, they're going to have a blend of the same energy of what they talk about, but they are unique. And I just think that's really cool. Like, you know, when we started talking, Jose, about doing the summits and then about the books, I don't know, I didn't imagine all of this. And now to see this many authors, and then we have another one coming up in June. I mean, over the next, you know, how many years, how many books are going to have, how many authors are we going to elevate, maybe to their first chapter, maybe to, you know, their 100th, like I said before. But I think it's really cool. I love how the community comes together and how we keep bringing our A games to produce such fabulous content. And we may never know who we touch with these chapters, but I do know, even if the 25 authors here read each other's chapters, they will be elevating each other, and then everything else is just gravy. So well done. Congratulations, everyone. Again, thank you, Kim, for your brilliance. Without Kim and her steadfast brilliance and presence in every single solitary chapter, we couldn't deliver such amazing quantity and quality to the world. So I'm incredibly, she doesn't talk much when she's on video, but I'm incredibly grateful for her gifts and her talents and how she just pours into every single chapter. So thank you, Kim.
Thank you so much, Christine, for those amazing words. And I'm going to end with this, folks. Okay, I'm not going to hold you long, maybe one more minute. Christine, do you mind giving me a screen share right so I can share a quick visual here?
Yeah.
I just want to quickly let you guys know, first of all, once again, tremendous respect for all of you. Very grateful and honored that you were a part of this event as a speaker, but also as a author now, right? So thank you so much to all of you who are a part of it, those who are here live and those who are catching a replay. Thank you to all of you who attended the event, right? As well, we greatly appreciate that, because that's a part of what we do, right? And then, of course, thank you for all of you who are supporting us in terms of getting a Kindle copy and supporting the book and investing in yourself and supporting the authors. We greatly appreciate you, as well as our sponsors as well. So I say that to say, we have something very special coming up that is going to happen in June. And I just want to show you what that looks like, so to plant the seed for all of you out there, okay? This is our next virtual conference that we're doing, number 6. And it's Connected Leaders Academy Virtual Conference number 6. It's called Forge, and Turning Pressure into Power. That's the subtitle, Turning Pressure into Power. This is going to be quite the event. It's Saturday, June 21st, 2025. Our phenomenal keynote speaker is none other than Martha Krejci. If you don't know her, oh my gosh. She's an influencer, super well connected, doing big things in business, AI expert, tycoon, you know, all the things in business. She's phenomenal. Excited to have her as our keynote. Again, Saturday, June 21st. You can get tickets now. The tickets are available at www.connectedleadersacademyvc.com. VC is in Victor Charlie Virtual Conference, okay? Connected Leaders Academy VC.com. You can also send me a DM. I'll send you a link. It's quite simple. Get yourself in the room. There's general admission. There's VIP tickets. There's no more speaker slots. We are fully done with speaker spots. So we have all the 25 spots lined up. As a matter of fact, we have some people that wanted to jump on. I said, unfortunately, they're all full. So there is a wait list for speaker spots for the one in September. Okay, we will be doing another virtual conference in September. If you want
Jose, maybe we should be doing them monthly if you're filling them that fast.
Yeah, if you want to be a part of the virtual conference number 7 in September, just reach out to me. We can talk about it. And there are still sponsor spots available for the one number 6 that's going to happen in June. So if you want to be a sponsor, there's a few sponsor spots available. We can talk about what that looks like. As a matter of fact, we already have one sponsor in the room. Elaine Langford is one of our sponsors for the one that's going to happen in June. She's a gold sponsor. So thank you so much, Elaine, for stepping up in that way. We appreciate you. Anybody else interested, reach out to me on that level. Get the Kindle copy of Reboot, folks. Thank you for being here live. Thank you for catching a replay. We appreciate you all. Check out the links. Thank you.